guys, Rob and Melissa here with Flip Market Flipper.
Hello.
What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all safe and healthy, but we wanted to talk to you about the first week of lockdown here at Flip Market Flipper.
We had some crazy sales this last week, so we had a little bit of a stagnant month, and then all of a sudden this last week has gone crazy.
Insane. It's actually been like in the last 5 days, but it has been insane, guys. Almost $8,000 in sales in 11 items that we sold.
So we wanted to kind of just go through what we sold to make that $8,000 in sales, and yeah, take you through that real quick.
That's it. So, it's all over the place. It's nothing specific. It's nothing that went all. They didn't all go freight. They didn't all go FedEx. They did. I mean, we had a couple of local pickups. We had a couple FedEx. We had a couple freight. So it was all over the place. But it was a killer week or 5 days, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Great week for us.
While being stuck at home on lockdown
from Corona.
So fun times.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. So do you want to jump in?
Let's do it.
All right. So the first sale that we have down is our Bowflex. So
we bought a Bowflex tread climber, excuse me. It's not just like a weird Bowflex. It actually does steps and it does a treadmill.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool, but we bought that for $100 and we sold it for
$598. So
$600 is what we got out of that. And that is actually a local, actually we're delivering it. It's a local sale. So we don't have to pay out on shipping. They did pay us on shipping to deliver it, which will cost us probably about 40 or 50 bucks to deliver it. So we made some good money on that. $600, $100 into $600. Great return on our money.
Exercise equipment is
hot.
Really big right now because obviously people cannot go to the gyms that are closed, so they want to still work out. So yeah, exercise equipment's hot right now.
That's it. So if you don't have any exercise equipment listed, find some, get it listed.
Yeah.
You guys definitely want to take advantage of that. There's a lot of people out there that need that right now because they can't get to their local gym. They need to exercise inside the house. So that stuff is hot.
But you would have shipped that freight too.
I would have.
Yeah.
Yep.
If it was
that would have had to have gone freight had somebody bought it out of local.
Area.
Yeah. So we would have definitely had to do freight. So but still killer deal. Super excited about that one.
The Rototiller.
Rototiller
was the second one.
That's it. It's a Honda Rototiller, retailed over $1,000. Just a little sucker. Handles on the side, cranked it up, just a little Honda engine, but we sold it for $500. Like I said, retailed over $1,000, so we got roughly 50% of what retail was. That one cost me a little bit to ship. I wasn't expecting it to cost quite that much, but it cost me $100 to ship it. But still, I paid, it was either 35 or 40 bucks. Yeah, so hardly anything into it, but still made some great money for the return. You can't complain about that. A $35 into 500 bucks, and then we paid $100 for shipping. So a total of like 135 bucks into it. Yeah. Still killer deal, but no rhyme or reason why that sold right now. That it has nothing to do with what's going on in our country.
More people are at home making
a garden, I guess.
But making a thing looking for things to buy too, like it's stuff that they might have needed, and they have more time to be at home. So
if you don't know what a rototiller is, it's got little things on the bottom that spin, and it cultivates up dirt so you can plant a garden, or it just churns up dirt. So run by a little motor, Honda motor. So cool. But yeah, like I said, no rhyme or reason why that sold this week, but made some great money on it. Super excited about it.
There are more people home doing their gardens.
That's true. It is true. I didn't think about that, but it is. People are out there making some gardens. So
the jet drum.
Jet drum is actually a sander. This one was a freebie. My buddy was cleaning out his shop and he said, hey, come pick this sucker up. I don't want it. I grabbed it from him. We sold it for $720. And we did shipping on that, but we didn't have any money into this bad boy.
So it's going free.
Yes, this is going freight. Probably cost me, I have to get this shipped out tomorrow. Probably cost me 150 bucks, somewhere around there for freight. But that's all we have into it, $150 into $720. Great deal on that. We actually took a best offer. I think I had it listed for $999, but I came down. I wanted to turn inventory this week. That was my goal. We did it. We made some money. So killer deal as well. It was awesome. Excited to get rid of that. And again, it's called a drum sander. It has a sand or a belt on the bottom of it, and then a drum sander on top. So you run boards through it, almost like a planer. That's what it was. So still super excited about that deal. An awesome deal.
Again, more people working at home.
That's
doing projects.
Home honeydew projects. That's it. So
the Billy Goat.
Billy Goat vacuum. This is a leaf vacuum. Picked this up not that long ago, less than a month ago we picked this bad boy up. Just got it listed a week or two ago, and it sold for $600 locally. So yeah, excited about that one as well. 600 bucks. Benjamin's in my pocket, $600 cash. Super excited about that.
How much you pay for that one?
I think that was $40 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
One of my local contacts actually called me up. Actually, I was over there buying something else and I saw this and I snagged it from him. And we cleaned it up, polished it up real quick, and didn't have to do anything major to it, just cleaning it, and then threw it on. Yeah, so $40 into $600 cash. Killer deal.
Your next freight one was the insulation blower.
Insulation blower. This is one of those machines that you would rent from Home Depot or Lowe's, a square machine. You dump the insulation in the top, it pumps it out. What's that?
It blows
Yeah,
into the...
pumps it out of this little hose that goes up into the attic. You have somebody up in the attic blowing it, and it blows in insulation in the attic. Bought 2 of those at one time from the flea market. Paid $40 a piece for them. This one we sold for $1,096. So
that includes shipping.
Including shipping. Cost me probably $150, $200 on this on shipping. Won't be that big of a deal, but killer deal. Super excited about that one, and I have one more to sell. So we already made way back our money on that one, but a killer deal. Who knows what people are blowing insulation right now, but there's, I guess, a honeydew project again at home. That's what they're doing.
The Bose site.
Bose site. This actually was just in like a lot of stuff that I got, or I bought, in a whole bunch of hunting stuff that we got. Retail on this, I believe it was about $200, $175, $200. I had it listed for $120. The guy said he'd pay a little bit less for it. I sent an offer for $95, and he snagged it for $95. This sucker is tiny, super small. That actually is going USPS, so that's going the normal post office is shipping that way because of how small it was. So, and that actually went to Hawaii, from Florida to Hawaii. So killer deal on that as well. Made some good money. That had hardly anything into it because we got a box of a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. So. Awesome deal.
The last 5 were all similar items.
Yes.
So,
and do not take our advice on this. We're not telling people to go out and buy these or look for these things.
We had them. We had bought them previously, like last year.
Last year at this time, at the beginning of the year, we actually bought oxygen concentrators. It's oxygen machines is what they are. We bought and sold 4 of them, and then eBay shut us down and told us not to sell anymore at that time. So we did that. We had these sitting in our storage for the last 10 to 12 months, year, and we couldn't do anything with them. Well, we decided to post them again because of everything that's going on out in the world right now. We knew people would be able to use these. That's why we posted them. Sold them for like 50% of what retail was on them. So giving people a great deal on them, but we wanted to list them and get them to somebody who could use them because they're doing us no good sitting in storage. So we actually did that. We listed them in how many? 4 or 5? 5 machines total. Yeah. 1 battery oxygen one, and then the other 4 were the plug-in ones, like a house one. For the plug-in ones, we had 4 of those. We bought them for $75, sold them for 500. 2 or 500. 2 of them. One was $450, one was $500, and the other 2 were $699, $700 a piece. So $1,400 for the second 2. We sold those last. And yeah, that, like I said, these are 50% off of retail. What you'd have to buy, what you would have to pay if you went to retail to get them. So a killer deal for somebody, and they're getting used. Somebody actually can use these versus them sitting in our warehouse. So, like I said, we're not telling people to go out and sell these. That's not, like I said, eBay frowns on medical equipment. So we're not telling you to go out, buy these and sell these, but we had them sitting in our garage and we had to get rid of them to where somebody could actually use them versus them sitting around collecting dust and doing nothing. So that's why we did that, but that brought our total up.
Yeah, the last one was $2,000.
$2,000 was the battery one, and those brought our totals up huge for this last 4 or 5 days. So awesome deals. We made some great money, and we are excited to see what this week has in store for us. We cannot wait to see what we're going to actually be selling this week.
Obviously everybody has more time at home, so we've had more time to get some stuff listed, which helps a ton, and get some stuff ready to go. So, and go through our death pile of big items that we have that are not listed. So.
And if you guys are not flipping yet, this is the time, guys. This is where you got to get out there. People are wanting used stuff right now. Get out there, find that stuff, and do it. Can we throw a copy of the book?
Sure.
We've been giving away the book, guys, The Beginner's Guide to Selling on eBay. This is our ebook. We usually sell it for $27. We'll give it to you. We're trying to help as many people as we can get into this flipping game so you can start making some money. We feel so bad for local businesses that are having to close down and go, even restaurants are closing down, only doing takeout. We're trying to help everybody that we can by teaching them as much as we can on selling on eBay because that's how we're making money. Not just eBay, but local. And eBay is one of the biggest things. That's 80% of our income comes from eBay. So we're trying to help as many people as we can. So Melissa will put a link below.
It's definitely a good time to be buying and reselling stuff.
Yes.
Like, people are going to be looking for used items now and for months to come. It definitely is helpful to make some extra money. So.
And not even going out yourself and buying something to resell. Just get rid of the stuff that you have in your house you haven't used in the last 6 to 12 months.
Make some extra cash.
That's it. Stuff that's just sitting around. Exercise equipment, pantry stuff, a bread maker, dehydrator, anything you can think of, guys. Clothes in your closet that's just sitting there, not getting used. Start going. That's where you want to start.
Lots of stuff in the garage, I bet.
In the garage as well. Start there. Get some stuff. Get it listed. Like I said, grab that. You guys grab that that ebook, and you guys will absolutely love it. It will help you get started on this flipping business.
Yeah, we'll put it in the link below. Sorry, in the description. So,
awesome.
You guys are awesome.
All right, you guys rock. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
See ya.